Beware of the IFWGlobal scam posing as a detective agency. Unfortunately, not all traders are successful in the financial markets. There is such a disappointing trend that more and more defrauded people are queuing up at detective agencies, eager to reclaim their stolen money. However, newcomers have yet to learn the whole truth about financial markets and the people who work there. When dealing with detective agencies, you must be cautious. In this article, we will talk about IFWGlobal and its dark side. It turns out that this detective agency has one, and it is quite complex. At the same time, it is worth noting that the company profits from the success of others. Given that the firm has only resolved 3 major investigations, this is a global issue. We will now look at 2 issues raised by the IFWGlobal reviews. The first is directly related to deception, as clients seek help from investigators to recover funds stolen by fraudulent brokers. The second, however, concerns the brokers themselves, who are blackmailed by IFWGlobal. We will go on to describe all of these fraud schemes involving private and corporate clients. Official page of IFWGlobal. The official website of this detective agency is full of bluster. For example, they claim to have recovered $6 trillion over the course of their operations, with $155 million coming from data breaches. Furthermore, the numbers are steadily rising, as visitors to the website can see in real time. The latter appears convincing, but only for inexperienced traders. Professionals, on the other hand, will notice that this is far too promising, and adequate agencies cannot return money to their clients every second. So, we can conclude that it is a common marketing strategy for attracting unsophisticated users. Offices around the world. The offices are located in the United Kingdom, North and South America, Africa and Europe, Australia, New Zealand, and 2 South Asian branches, according to the website's map. The organization's heart is in Sydney, where Ken Gamble, the creator of the IFWGlobal scam, started his career. The main issue with punishing the organization for its crimes is that it is supported by law enforcement agencies around the world. In the United States, for example, the office is run by Michael Nasca, a former US Navy officer who decided to help scammers after retiring. Unfortunately, due to his track record, this firm has nothing to worry about in the United States. Although Ken Gamble boasts a lot about his accomplishments on his website, there is no real evidence to support this. The investigations are unclear, with insufficient evidence and baseless accusations. However, the scammer continues to promote his scheme through every available media outlet, including television and various internet forums. Feedback from former clients. The detective agency platform describes successful cases through the words of firm clients. However, this is not a reliable indicator of service quality. That is why we turn to the internet for honest answers. The detective agency platform describes successful cases through the words of firm clients. However, this is not a reliable indicator of service quality. That is why we turn to the internet for honest answers. Everything turned out to be far from smooth, if not downright bad. People spent their last money on the investigation, but they lost both time and hope because it yielded no results. Such comments are certainly unpleasant to read, but they help to bring the public back to reality and steer them away from such misfortune. Schemes to defraud individuals. As previously stated, we will delve deeper into the principle of the IFWGlobal scheme. First and foremost, we will reveal the details of the scam against ordinary people who, despite their lack of experience, traded on the financial markets with pseudo-brokers and were later duped. Driven by emotion and panic, they decided to contact the company in question. The detectives have a lengthy conversation with the victims in order to obtain all relevant information about the incident. After that, they say they need to gather all of the facts and devise a strategy. Of course, you have to pay for such services, as does the client. Employees continue to contact the victim, clarifying information and requesting additional funds to move forward with the investigation. The calls become less frequent over time, and the employees show no concern for the victim. The trader realizes he will be unable to return the stolen money. Furthermore, he suffers additional losses as a result of careless assistance. Blackmail against brokerage firms. Things are different for the brokers who work honestly. IFWGlobal finds a victim and creates a series of defamatory articles, which contain false but extremely scandalous information. The firm then confronts the target, threatening to publish the articles on the official website and various forums unless the broker pays a certain amount of money. Some people choose not to take the risk and become victims of the detective's deception. Others decide to fight such injustice, but it comes at a high cost in terms of time and money spent on lawyers and network managers. Conclusion: IFWGlobal poses a serious threat to today's financial markets. To avoid losing money, stay away from such companies. We hope they will face punishment, but the enemy is extremely dangerous. Be wary of falling for such scams.